Hello, and thank you for stopping by to listen to this podcast. What I'd like to talk to you about today is cleansing the mind. When I think about cleansing the mind, I think about taking my mind and erasing all that is negative, that is toxic. And I think you can relate to what I'm saying. All of us have something daily that we focus on, and we have a choice whether or not we want to focus on what's positive or what's negative. But sometimes that can be very difficult. For me, my day starts out with prayer to God and His Son Jesus Christ. And then I do my positive affirmations, at least 10 of those, that helps to center me. And then I also do at least 10 plus of things that I am grateful for. Now, what that does for me is it helps to cleanse my mind, helps me to put my thoughts in a more positive place than a negative place. Because once I put my feet on the ground, then there's no telling what I will encounter for that day. And the things that I encounter because of my stance in religion and what I know is that it's not something that's there to punish me, but something that's there to help me to grow. So if I have a situation that I have that happens to me that is difficult, I take that situation on and I work it as best I can. Now, in order for me to cleanse my mind, I have to, no matter what, is remain positive about that situation, trying to find the positive in there somewhere. That way, I don't get caught up in the blame game or in a situation where I start to say, poor me. So cleansing the mind is very, very important because that also helps you to speak with people daily with a clear conscience and a better outlook on life. Because the things that we encounter will be challenging, they will be difficult, and some of us have more things to deal with than others. But no matter what, we have to remain focused and be eager to want to improve the situation so that we can have a smile on our face. You know what I mean? We deserve to be happy, and happiness and peace has to come from cleansing the mind. It has to be from removing toxic thoughts and things that pop up that encourage you to think badly about yourself, to put yourself down. One thing you don't want to do is you don't want to be good at telling or talking about yourself in a negative way, because those kind of things will eventually bring birth to those things, and you don't want that. You want to talk highly about yourself regardless of what's going on. You want to be able to say, this is a tough situation, but I know I can get through it. If religion is important to you, you can say, God will be there for me and God will see me through this, and I will pray on it, and I'll leave it with that. So cleansing the mind is very, very important. It has to be a daily thing. And as I said before, you gotta just have things to go to daily. You can't just get up each day and just expect everything to be great. You've got to have goals. You've got to have some way to look at life and not be just someone who is just existing. You want to be someone who's living life. And in order to live life, you've got to think positive. You've got to have, in my life, you've got to have prayer. You've got to have positive affirmations. You have to have gratitude. Very, very, very important. And you have to believe. For me, God, I don't just have faith. I have faith in God that God will take me through this situation. And through the situation, I will grow and I will develop and I will be stronger than I was before I entered that situation. So my motto, as well as Teresa's motto, is don't give it power. And this negative situation, the things that you might encounter, you don't want to give power to that. You want to try your best to counter that energy, draw that energy inward that's positive, and stay there. My hopes, as well as Teresa's, is that whatever we post here on the podcast here or videos, that you can go back to them daily, multiple times, and be able to get something from that. Sometimes when I think about things that I listen to or see that are positive, I go back to them multiple times, because each time I might get something different from that. So we hope that you will get something positive by coming back to it multiple times, so that you will be able to have more of a positive outlook on life. Because no matter what, there will be things that will happen. And cleansing the mind is very, very important if you want to survive day-to-day challenges and situations. So I'm hoping that this will reach you and help you to be more positive, this podcast. And I also hope that you continue to come back to this page, this channel. Love having you here. And I think if you can put those thoughts on being positive, you will be in a better place each and every day. So remember, stay strong, because you are strong. And also remember to don't give it power. Thanks for stopping by. Take care.